Ahead of kickoff, the highly anticipated 2026 World Cup group stage finale between Argentina and Jordan is drawing massive interest from soccer fans globally. On one side, the reigning world champions have already clinched their spot in the knockouts, while the Middle Eastern debutants have officially been eliminated from their first ever World Cup. Even though the group is practically decided, this matchup promises plenty of drama as Argentina looks to assert their dominance, while Jordan is hungry to exit the tournament with a memorable performance. If you look at their recent form, Argentina is playing like a genuine championship contender. They secured back-to-back wins over Algeria and Austria, scoring 5 goals without conceding a single one. Beyond their sharp attack, the South American powerhouse boasts a highly structured and incredibly solid defensive unit. Excellent spacing, rapid ball recovery, and absolute control over the tempo mean opponents rarely generate any dangerous scoring chances. Argentina has maintained an incredibly consistent scoring rate while always knowing exactly when to kill off a football match. On the other hand, Jordan has endured a highly challenging campaign. After 2 matches, they suffered consecutive defeats to Austria and Algeria, scoring twice while shipping 5 goals. Even though results did not go their way, Jordan has shown immense grit, fighting hard and refusing to roll over for their stronger opponents. Still, their lack of squad depth, elite tournament experience, and clinical finishing has kept them from pulling off an upset. Looking purely at attacking power, Argentina is on a different level. Their high-speed combination play, fluid ball movement, and highly versatile ways of unlocking defenses allow them to constantly generate a high volume of chances. They do not rely on just one superstar finding goal scorers from all over the pitch. In contrast, Jordan is often forced to sit deep and wait for counter-attacking moments. Against elite heavy possession teams, the Asian side tends to find themselves pinned in their own half for long stretches. The biggest talking point for Argentina remains their world-class depth of stars. Lionel Messi continues to serve as the heartbeat of this team. Even in the twilight of his career, his elite tactical vision, key passing ability, and moments of magic still have the power to completely decide matches. Supporting Messi is Julian Alvarez, who offers smart movement, intense pressing, and clinical finishing. Meanwhile, key elite midfielders like Enzo Fernandez, Alexis Mac Allister, and Rodrigo de Paul keep the team beautifully balanced. Jordan also features a few players worth watching. Musa Al-Taamari remains their biggest attacking threat, using his pace, skill, and creativity to spark quick transitions on the counter. Additionally, Yazan Al-Naimat can make things happen with his clever off-the-ball movement and sharp instincts in the box. However, the gap in sheer squad quality between these two nations is massive. While Jordan has a few standout players, they simply lack the collective weight to match Argentina's elite roster. When looking at players who can single-handedly decide a game, Messi is still the premier name. With just one moment of genius, he can alter the course of the match. However, the coaching staff will likely rotate the starting 11 to rest key starters, given they have already secured top spot. This opens the door for young prospects like Nico Paz and fringe players to prove themselves on the big stage. Even so, Argentina's bench depth is so deep that their overall strength will barely take a hit. Tactically, Lionel Scaloni's Argentina has consistently shown an incredible amount of flexibility. They comfortably build up from the back, control the midfield with highly accurate passing, and instantly inject speed down the flanks when needed. The moment they lose possession, they press aggressively to win the ball back high up the pitch. This intense counter-pressing allows them to dominate territory while neutralizing any threat of a quick counter. Jordan will almost certainly fall back on their signature defense-first counter-attacking style. Expect them to sit deep, packing the defensive third to deny Argentina's dangerous attackers any operating room. Once they win the ball, they will try to transition forward as quickly as possible, leveraging their wingers' pace. However, executing this specific strategy successfully requires incredible precision with every single pass. Any turnover in midfield could prove fatal against an Argentine side that transitions from defense to attack in a flash. Another key factor we have to analyze is the team selection. Argentina is highly unlikely to deploy their strongest lineup, given they have already locked up the top spot in the group. Key players returning from injury like Leandro Paredes or Nicolas Tagliafico could get some minutes to rebuild their match fitness. Christian Romero remains a major question mark due to ongoing fitness issues, while Lionel Messi is highly likely to be rested entirely or given limited minutes to ensure he is fully fresh for the knockout stages. This does not mean Argentina is weakened, as their impressive squad depth remains a massive asset. Jordan enters this match with a relaxed mindset, completely free from any points-related pressure. However, already being eliminated might slightly dull their competitive edge and motivation. Even so, this is a prime opportunity for their players to prove themselves against a global powerhouse. Expect them to give everything to deliver a memorable performance for their passionate fans back home. Tactically, Argentina is almost guaranteed to dominate possession and control the tempo. They possess elite playmakers capable of dictating tempo, sharp, short passing, and constantly shifting the attacking axis. This means Jordan must defend with relentless intensity. If the Asian side can survive the opening 20 minutes, they might carve out some dangerous counterattacks. Conceding an early goal, however, will make things incredibly tough, since Argentina ruthlessly exploits open space when opponents are forced to chase the game. Another lethal weapon in Argentina's arsenal is their efficiency from set pieces. Lionel Messi's masterclass free kicks, highly structured corners, and the imposing aerial presence of their centre-backs consistently create massive pressure on opposing backlines. On the flip side, Jordan historically struggles defending high crosses against physically imposing, highly technical sides. Vietnamese football fans are always thrilled to watch Argentina play, especially when Lionel Messi takes the pitch. But even if the legendary superstar is rested, the match remains highly attractive as it gives fans a prime opportunity to watch the next generation of South American talent shine. Meanwhile, Jordan will surely play with a nothing-to-lose attitude, promising some highly entertaining and chaotic moments. Ultimately, the pre-match predictions heavily favor an Argentina victory. The massive gap in sheer class squad depth, experience, and tactical execution is simply too wide. Jordan might launch a few intriguing counterattacks, but breaching Argentina's rock-solid, highly disciplined defensive line will be an uphill battle. Our final score prediction is a comfortable 2-0 victory for Argentina. We back this because Argentina has not conceded a single goal. This tournament boasts total tactical control and possesses squad depth that ensures elite quality even with squad rotation. Jordan will certainly put up a brave fight, but the massive golfing class makes an upset against the reigning world champions highly unlikely.